Good evening and thanks for joining us for News 8 now at 6. I'm Amy DuPont. Mike is off this week. La Crosse County is on pace to set a new record and no one is cheering about it. The medical examiner's office says 23 people have died by suicide so far this year, matching the county's record set in 2018. News 8 Now's Tyler Jobe spoke with the medical examiner today. And Tyler, there's another concerning trend just beyond the sheer numbers.
You're right, Amy. The medical examiner says he can't point to a specific reason why death by suicides are at a record pace, but he did point out to one alarming trend: more college-age people are taking their own lives. A Gunderson Health System nurse's own daughter died by suicide nearly 14 years ago, and she wants to let others know they're not alone.
She was not somebody you would suspect having mental illness at all.
Deb Marr's daughter, Caitlin, was someone her mom describes as an overachiever.
She was a dancer. She was valedictorian of her class at Onalaska High School.
But Marr says her daughter's personality changed forever during college.
It was like night and day. I didn't even know this child anymore.
At the age of 20, Caitlin took her own life.
This was her first time away from home. She had a lot to offer, but her mental illness just got in the way of her growing up to be a happy, healthy adult.
In her memory, Marr helped create a program called Caitlin's Table, which helps bring mental health awareness to younger people. But deaths by suicide are going in the wrong direction. Chief Medical Examiner Tim Candle says people dying from suicide are as young as 18 and as old as 80. But the county right now is seeing more college-age people take their own lives. He says 4 college-age people died by suicide in the county this year.
That is alarming.
And Candle says social media is not helping.
No, it's like a game. A game never ends up good when it comes to my department.
Candle says it can be difficult for many people who have suicidal thoughts to admit it.
The ones that come in and say, we have a problem, I think they're the ones that get saved.
There are many mental health resources available, but Candle wonders what we can do better.
It's the million-dollar question. What can we do more of?
Marr says the pandemic is still keeping people isolated from others, and she says we need to get more people to educate themselves together before it's too late for them and more unwanted records are set.
It scares me because I don't think it's going to end in the near future. I think it's going to continue.
Now, the medical examiner's office recorded 16 suicide deaths in 2019 and 2020. Amy.
All right, thank you, Tyler. If you need help, know that you can always call 211 right on your phone. But there are other resources both locally and nationally, and we've placed a list of them at news8000.com.